is National OCD Awareness Week, and there are many misconceptions about obsessive-compulsive disorder, but the good news is there are treatments that can help patients experiencing symptoms. I am joined now by Dr. Adam Frank from the Keck School of Medicine of USC. He is an assistant professor of clinical psychiatry and the behavioral sciences. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'm so glad you're here because this is actually something that runs in my family, and I didn't even realize that there was such like a hereditary or genetic link. Can you explain though, because I feel like a lot of people don't truly know what OCD is?
It's a really important, thank you for having me to begin with. It's so important. The variety of symptoms that people can experience with OCD is enormous. And so people can go for years without recognizing that what they're experiencing is OCD. The core features are obsessions, which are unwanted intrusive thoughts, images, impulses, and compulsions, which are repetitive behaviors or mental rituals. But how those are sort of instantiated in individual people can look dramatically different. Some people have contamination concerns, some people have concerns about order or symmetry, and some people just have really uncomfortable intrusive thoughts, sexual thoughts, violent thoughts, thoughts about harm to themselves, harm to others. It's a really heterogeneous condition.
And it can be really debilitating, and it can affect children, not just adults. Do we know how prevalent it is? How many people are suffering from this?
Yeah, so depending on the study, somewhere between 1% to 3% of the population has OCD, so this is a really common condition.
And how's it treated?
Thankfully, we have a lot of different treatment options, and for most people, treatment is really effective. Our sort of gold standard psychotherapy is something called exposure response prevention, where individuals work with a therapist to develop a hierarchy of of triggers for OCD, kind of work through those in a graded fashion, sit with that discomfort, and kind of learn that the thing that they fear isn't always so bad. We also have medications, so things like serotonin, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, SSRIs, things like Lexapro and Paxil and Zoloft. These work really well for a lot of people too. And then we have newer treatment approaches, things like neuromodulation, so transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS, or even deep brain stimulation, DBS, for people who don't respond to other treatments.
And I think everybody's heard of OCD, but it's so misunderstood, and it's really kind of portrayed, you know, sensationalized in a sensationalized way in the media often. Why is it so important to spread awareness?
That fact exactly is the reason it's so important. So many people suffer with OCD for years before they realize the symptoms they're experiencing are OCD and that they're treatable. And so raising awareness, allowing people to understand the variety of experiences that come with OCD is critical to getting people connected to care and being able to take back control of their lives from OCD.
And if someone's watching this and they say, I think I might have OCD, or a family member might, where do they go? Who do they turn to?
Yes. So the National Alliance on Mental Illness is a great organization, NAMI, that provides sort of access to education and resources for mental conditions broadly. For OCD, the International OCD Foundation is an organization that does education, connection to care, community building, which is also really important for people with OCD, as well as funding research. Locally, we have a chapter of the International OCD Foundation, OCD SoCal. We do in-person events, we do virtual events, we try to build community, we try to educate people. I think those are really good places to start if you're looking for additional information about OCD and really wanting to explore, like, what is this and how do I get connected to treatment?
Yeah, and I appreciate you coming on here today. And I will say, I have seen the power of treatment. You know, I know a lot of people out there probably feel hopeless, like I'm always gonna have to live this way, I'm always gonna have to feel this anxiety, but it really is treatable. And we're so lucky to live in LA where there are so many resources. So thank you so much for coming on and educating us on this important topic. For more information on OCD and events being held all week, check out our website, kcalnews.com, and click on Seen on TV. Rutabaga.